Just a reminder, if you haven't checked out our rice flavored VTech shirts and stickers and the Project Calibra stickers, please check out the links in the description below and enjoy this video.
Alright everybody, let's unbox some crap. Got a nice package today. This is gonna be exciting. China stuff. Oh yes. So, I got a camera. Actually, a dash camera from China. This was 10 bucks. It records full HD. So, it has a colorful box apparently. Just a regular crap right here, if you care. But yeah, let's check it out. Nice, some instructions in China. That's gonna be very helpful. Oh, there's actually English instructions. Excellent. So, what we have here? Some kind of holder clip, whatever. Another clip type. Nice. And then cable, USB and video. And then the actual camera. Yes, it's that big. I almost thought it wasn't even in there. There it is. I wanted to get one in black, but it was more expensive for some reason. It was 14 bucks, so I got this one for like 11 or something. So here it is. Calibra, whatever. There's the USB. There's the SD card. Power. Another button. And yeah. So basically, you put this on your Dashcam. So we're gonna install this. I also got a lot of like extras. Got some adapters, got some SD cards, so I think it's gonna be awesome. It's really super small. For example, here's a small battery. It's really that big. I would compare it to some euro coins, but I don't have any money, I'm poor, so there we go. Let's install this thing. So here's the obvious material, blue zip tie. Then we're gonna... and I'm gonna mount it right up here. So basically I'm gonna shove this underneath here like so. Zip tie installed. Now I just need to like put it here and then just zip tie around it, and that's pretty much for the main install. So I took the clippy part off, so it's gonna be a little easier. So just gonna put it right here, zip tie around it, tighten it. So usually to wire this camera up you need a cigarette lighter adapter, which is for me in here in this junk piece. So I'm not gonna do that because, well, it's kinda annoying, as you can see. So I have already some wires coming up here, like down in here. You can see them in there, and they go under here and they get a constant 12 volts. So as you can see, those wires already got 12 volts, so that's good. No problem getting electricity up here. So I already have that. If you don't, just wire it from that piece, get it up here, it's gonna be the easiest. So I'm gonna cut these off, and I'm gonna cut the USB off, which only has like 2 wires. So cut it off, solder it to these, and when you turn the ignition on, you're basically gonna get power, and then the camera is gonna start. Pretty simple. So the zip tie didn't work out too well, so I modified this clip. I drilled a hole back there and mounted this bit on it. So now I have the camera like this, and you can adjust it, the angle, which is nice. And I'm gonna use some double-sided tape, and I'm just gonna put it right there. And it's gonna be pretty good. And then I'm just gonna tilt it down like that, and the angle should be pretty good like that. Found the big problem with this car and the wiring basically. So even when the ignition is off, I get constant 12 volts here and here. So that means the camera will be running at all times because there's always power here. So my idea is maybe I can get it from the light switch, so when you turn on the lights when you start the car you get power. So I decided I'm going to go to the radio source, which has a constant 12 volt and then also a switch 12 volt. So it's these two pins right here at the end. It's a brown and a red, but there was a lot of hack job involved here, so it's this black wire is the red one actually. It's all spliced together, and then I think the big brown one is still the big brown one, so I'm gonna tap into these two. So I ran some old speaker wire right through here and up here. Gonna attach these together. I'm gonna run it through there, and then finally power here. I also have this cigarette lighter charger, but it has the wrong type of USB at the end for me to use on the camera, so I took it all apart pretty much. So I'm just gonna use these parts. I'm gonna solder stuff on here, cut these two wires, so I'm gonna actually have 5 volts and not 12, which is required for powering the camera. After lots of problems, wiring is done. Goes from there into here and through here. Wired the converter to 5 volts. Did some magickery. It was screwing me because the wires were backwards on the actual thing, so now we have our setup. Now just mount this. Double-sided tape is on. I'm just gonna glue it on, plug it in, then we're gonna test this little baby out. So there's the finished product, looking pretty good. Just gotta set it up nicely, and there it is. So right now it's off, there's no blue light. Ignition, and boom, recording. So now we will just need to go for test drive.
So as you can see from the footage from the dash cam, the video quality is actually okay. At least you can see everything clearly, the frame rate is okay. The audio is a bit crap, but you really don't need any of the audio features for an actual dash cam, because, well, all you need to see is somebody crashing into your car being stupid. I guess having good audio is a plus, but this is a €10 camera, so you can't expect much. There's also like weird bugs with the recording features. It might be just because I wired to the radio, and when you actually start the car it also breaks up with the radio power, so there might be something with that. Maybe it's better to wire it up to the headlights or do a manual switch or whatever. I've actually had the SD card that I've gotten with this corrupted. It's actually broken, so I don't know what's up with that. There was plenty of videos where it was just 0 kilobytes, it was just an empty video, and just weird stuff like that. So it might be the camera, it might be my weird wiring, but it's a decent purchase, €10, not much that you can expect from it. I'm gonna keep using it and we'll see how it goes, and maybe in the future I will upgrade. So thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, thumbs up, whatever. Please leave some feedback. Check out our stuff on the stores, and you know, the usual stuff. And until next time.